Imagine being Laura. So, Laura, first of all, you're a nurse at Children's?
I am a nurse at Children's.
Oh,
yes.
thank you. We love Children's. So, your hand for bad injury poker, what happened?
Okay, so I got a Peloton for Christmas, and I clipped my feet into the Peloton pedals, did my workout, and then I couldn't unclip them. So I was tugging my feet, and my husband comes through the door, and he goes, just unbuckle, like take the Velcro off and slip your feet out of the shoes. And I said, oh, okay. Unfortunately, though, by the time he came through, I had broken my foot. And, that took a few months to heal.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, no.
Did you at least lie and say it was a biking accident, Laura? Because I wouldn't say it was Peloton. I'd say it was mountain biking.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
It was, you know what? I told my colleagues at work it was the Peloton, and I was laughed at for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, we won't laugh at you.
To work by a nurse.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Laura, 1 second. You were in the running. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let me go. Is it Corey in Clarksburg?
Yes, hi.
Hey, Corey. So you, okay, I see what it says on the screen. Your hand is what?
So I was shopping for my friend's bridal shower, trying to find her a nice little lingerie set at Kohl's,
Nice.
and I stubbed my toe on the rack and broke my toe.
No.
2 days later, I had to go to the Backstreet Boys concert, but I suffered through the pain, and a week later was her bachelorette in Nashville, so I hobbled along Broadway.
The best is, like,
gosh.
because you were lingerie shopping, it was probably like your religious grandma in heaven who goes, I'm going to show her. No daughter of mine's going to buy this stuff at Kohl's. Back in my day, Kohl's was in the mine. All right, Corey, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you on hold. You were in the running.
Mine? You did not just say that.
Kohl joke. Didn't think you hear
No,
that today,
I got
did you?
it. I did not think I would hear that today.
Yep. Listen, I'm very versatile in my,
my
my
gosh.
comedy. Let me go in Howard County. Lorraine, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so we were down on a step in the garage. What happened?
I realized I had left my iPad in my car and I would need it the next morning, so I turned around and I had those kind of really thick flip-flops on and went to put my left foot down on the garage floor, and I felt my ankle start to buckle, and I thought, I'll get my right foot down in time. It stopped going down on the floor, and I got my right foot down, and I heard it snap.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So what was the total damage? Was what, Lorraine?
2 broken legs, surgery on my right leg with 8 inches of plate and 8 screws.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
It's got to be fun to go through the airport. Okay. Lorraine, 1 second. You are in the running. My goodness.
Holy
Let me
cow.
go in Lusby. Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
Mary, you were wearing stretchy pants and got hurt?
Yes, isn't that ridiculous?
That's
I was
a crime.
wearing like stretchy pants at the bottom, and the pants got stuck on a nail pop at my sister's house, and there was no railing on her porch at the time, and so my leg was stuck up on the nail, and I fell into a bush next to her porch to try and soften the blow, and was out of work for 4 days with my back injured.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did the pants survive, Mary? Did we lose those too?
They survived. They
Thank
came
God.
halfway down when I fell.
Well, there's that.
Oh,
There's that little
no.
show for the neighborhood.
Yeah,
All right.
it was a little mortifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet. Mary, 1 second.
Understandable.
You were in the running. Let me go in Arlington. Natika, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, so this was your mother-in-law. What happened?
My mother-in-law was pulling into her driveway and didn't realize her car was not in park, and got out of her car, walked around, and ran her leg over with her own car. Wow.
That's tough. That's a tough.
What?
That's tough to do. Yeah. Did she break her leg? Probably.
Yeah, she just had, luckily, just injuries to her leg and her foot,
Yeah.
some insurance claims.
Let me ask you this,
Oh, my
Natika.
gosh.
Knowing your mother-in-law, when we love her, of course, were you surprised?
No.
There it is. All right, Natika, 1 second. You are in the running. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Tiffany, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you did this to your husband. What happened?
So I was tucking our son in bed, leaning over his bed, and he was coming up behind me to kind of give me a little slap on the butt.
Nice.
And I stood up right as he was coming at me, and the back of my head just perfectly made contact with his nose.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep, he just had surgery last week on it to have it repaired. So
Oh my
it's
gosh.
fresh.
Yeah. Did he go with the same style, or did he choose a different color for it? You know what I mean?
Just the same style. He just wanted it fixed.
You know, Tiffany, thank God it was that way, not him breaking your nose, because I feel like that would be far worse.
Oh, I know. That's been the joke, like, the last couple weeks since it happened. He's just been like, yeah, I mouthed off. My wife broke my nose.
Oh, my gosh. That is so funny.
Dad jokes. All right, Tiffany, 1 second. You were in the running. And that's one of those ones, too, where, like, I think it happens more often than you think, where the heads collide. And that's a force.
That's a hard one.
Let me go in Westminster. Taylor, good morning.
Good morning.
So we were in Key West, and what happened?
So if you know anything about Key West, the Garden of Eden.
Nice.
It's a nude bar.
Yep.
I wasn't naked,
Sure.
but it started with Cardi B, and then some other song came on, and then for some reason I thought I could do the Dougie, and dislocated my knee so bad I tore the ligament that holds my kneecap in place.
Oof.
And then ended up in the ER the next morning, and then on crutches for the entire week I was there, and then needed reconstructive surgery when I came home.
Yeah. Couple of questions, Taylor.
No.
How are we at the nude bar not dressing in the with the requirements?
My mother was there.
Got you. Okay.
Oh,
and
that is also an interesting place to go with your mother,
and
I
so
feel like.
when you're on the ground and look up, did it just look like a magician dropped his balloon animals? Like what's like the, you know what I mean? Because everybody's not wearing clothes.
Well, there was only one guy there without his shirt on,
Nice.
so it was kind of like a dead mission.
Okay, thank
Okay.
God. All right. That is, what a story, though, right? Taylor, 1 second, you were in the running. Let me go. Demi and Tyson's. Good morning, Demi.
Good morning.
All right, what's your hand for injury poker?
So all of our neighbors were like hanging out like on a Friday night with our kids. You know, everyone's out in the neighborhood having fun, having a few drinks. And we live in like this like cul-de-sac area, and I've always wanted to ride my younger son's little motorbike.
Of course.
So we were just joking about it, and I got dared to do it, and I did. And as I was coming down the street there full force, my neighbor's dog, it's like one of those Bernese mountain dogs.
Oh, big boys. Yeah.
Dog. Yeah. Comes running right in front of me, and I hit the dog, flipped off the bike, and broke my leg, arm, and collarbone.
Oh.
But the first thing I said was, "Is Belle okay?"
And was Belle okay?
Belle was okay.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
not.
good.
Yeah.
And it was a learning moment for
Yo,
all the
I'm
kids
sure.
in the neighborhood to wear a helmet.
Yeah, and Demi, that's why you did it, was for the youth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had to lead by example. Right.
Listen, I get it. All right, Demi, hold on
Yeah, it
1
was pretty
second.
funny.
Thank you so much for calling. That would be. That's one of those ones where I imagine happens in slow motion where you go, son of a,
Absolutely,
Belle,
like-
don't do it. And then Belle's there, and Belle's
This is a bad idea.
Belle's a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Those dogs are
Those dogs
thick.
are so big.
They're thick. You can vote for your favorite over text, by the way, 99338. Let me go in Stevensonville. Lindsay, good morning. Lindsay.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, so this is a week before you and your wife got married.
Yeah.
Perfect
it was.
timing.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. So I was making our place cards for the wedding tables for the guests.
Of course.
And I was using a really sharp paper cutter. And I lifted my hand up and I sliced my finger all the way through to the joint capsule. Like a week before the wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Got a few stitches, and since I'm a nurse, I took them out the day before the wedding.
Oh, my. Look at you. Okay. So did it look fine at the wedding, or did we look like we were Beetlejuice?
It was a little swollen, but I tell you what, it healed up just fine.
That's all that matters.
That's great.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Lindsay.
My wife was like, "Oh my God, you're so stupid." I was like,
Keep it up in your neck.
They could Photoshop it and make it look normal, I'm sure.
Just
It's fine.
use the other hands.